Hey, what has a guy gotta do to get some donuts and coffee around here? Jesus! Hit me, it's Detective LaFlare. He did what? He died? Where was the little fucker at? The Holiday Inn? Who the fuck does he think he is, Chingy? Man, the phone was always his biggest op. Fuck, man, I was trying to give him a Rico so I can get a raise. God. So now I gotta sit here and investigate his death? I don't care about that. Sprinkle some crack on him, tell him it was drug related for all I care. Alright, man, I'll be on my way in 10. Fuck! Yes, Detective LaFlare. Here goes your lineup of all the suspects. This is a real whodunit. We have no clue who backdoored Foolio. Or maybe he did it to himself.
Yeah, who did it? He's dead. Good riddance. The streets want him dead. The Reaper paid a visit. When you in the fast lane, life will give your ass a ticket. Foolio had a pool party. That's why his ass was slipping. Yeah, who did it? He's dead. Good riddance. The streets want him dead. The Reaper paid a visit. When you in the fast lane, life will give your ass a ticket. Foolio had a pool party. That's why his ass was slipping. Suspect number 1, she knew what it took. She gave his ass a bag. Then she got him booked. Foolio fans, yeah, they mad. But she is not the crook, so let's move to suspect number 2. Yeah, let's take a look. Suspect number 2, we need to call the cops. How you homeboys with Foolio and best friends with his odds? I'm talking twin and them boys was matching to the socks. Keep them squares up out your circle or they'll put you in a box. Suspect number 3, taking shots, don't need no chaser. Ace said your life is over, damn that boy the Undertaker. He said this street shit is real, we on your ass, won't do no fake. His ass made fun of 23 whole time his birthday cake was baking. Suspect number 4, his name is Foolio. How the hell you throwing parties? You ain't learn from the studio? You ain't learn from that shit in Houston where they shot you and your hoe? These niggas shot you in your foot and you ain't see that big asshole? They popped your ass getting off the bus, you was only 15 years old. It's genocide in our community, this shit done took a toll. It make no sense we killing niggas cause they grew up down the road. We rap about it on a beat to try to get our ass some dough. Sign a contract with no lawyer, now your ass done sold your soul. They kill your ass 6 months later, now your ops is finna troll. Yeah, man, it's the circle of life, just like the Lion King. When these folk gonna learn, man? This drill shit is dead. Jacksonville drill, Chicago drill, UK drill, New York drill, man. Y'all gonna keep playing with the streets, and the streets gonna play with you. All right, man, we know by this time that Foolio has passed away. He's gone to the afterlife. He's been deleted off the earth. Rest in peace to that man. Now, we know Foolio lived a complicated life. He was a man that was very disrespectful to the people that he hated, and he was loved by the people that he had love for. The problem was he went so far into his bag for being disrespectful that it was kind of too late to change, to switch up things, to move light, to not be on your pivot. And that's exactly what happened. He wasn't on his pivot. It was his birthday. He was celebrating. He was drinking, and he doesn't drink. He was just doing everything out of his nature. I guess he felt that Tampa was so far away from Jacksonville that, hey, it's no way that he could be getting shot, right? That anybody would be there to kill him. Well, he was wrong. I mean, this is a man that got shot in Houston. We've seen Young and Ace getting shot at in Valdosta, Georgia. Listen, people got out-of-town shooters. They got in-town shooters. And unfortunately, he lost his life at the Holiday Inn. Now, there are internet detectives online that will not let the police do their jobs. They're actually clocking in and doing pro bono work for the police. So, yes, people are already getting the blame because, of course, it can never be Foolio who was the one that got himself killed. It always has to be some type of setup, according to the internet. It's always a back door. Now, the first suspect that they are saying is a woman named Ari, who to me just seems like she was trying to make an honest living by being a party promoter. And the fans are saying that she posted his location. Now, this was at a after party late into the morning, and let's just look at everything that went down.
But now, I'm talking different stuff. Okay, y'all done got me out of bed because at this point I'm getting death threats, I'm getting phone calls, I'm getting text messages, and I just gotta let y'all know what it is. Like, I had nothing to do with Foolio's death. Me and Foolio was texting. He came to my event. He popped out. He was in a section. He had him a bottle, and then he dipped. We did not know where he was going after that. At the club, it was good vibes, nothing negative. So, we didn't assume nothing after. But all this texting my team, texting me, it just don't sit right with me. Like, I don't even feel comfortable walking out of my own house right now, because of this whole situation. I just feel like, y'all fans are being hotheads or whatever the situation may be. And the only reason I'm really talking about it right now is because, me and my team were receiving all these nasty messages, especially, from people that don't know what happened, don't know the situation. At our event, it was good vibes, nothing negative. And that's what we can say. We're sending our heart out to his family, his friends, especially the other 3 people who got shot as well. And we just not, we're going to keep it at that. We ain't had nothing to do with it. There was no setup. There was no nothing.
Now, as you see, she's been being harassed because people are saying that she is responsible. I'm not too sure, but we'll get to that in a second. Now, let's move on to suspect number 2. Now, Foolio has a homeboy that was with him the whole entire time, from the pool party to the after party to the Holiday Inn, allegedly. And his name is Measley. The only problem with Measley is that he's also homies with the ops. Now, when you look at this picture, you see this light-skinned demon to the right. His name is Backstreet, and he is very, very close to Youngin Ace. Backstreet and Foolio have been on Clubhouse arguing, saying they're gonna kill each other, and when I kill your other brother, make sure that you post this on the internet. I'm talking about, this has been very chaotic. They do not like each other, but for some reason, Mr. Measley is allowed to hang with both of them. That's a head scratcher. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3 would be the biggest rival to Foolio, none other than Youngin Ace. Now, we don't know if Youngin Ace did this himself, which I would doubt, but we also don't know if he sent some people to do it. Now, the reason that fans are actually saying that he might have something to do with it is because he had a video and a song ready called Do It, where he's basically saying, hey man, I don't care if they at church, do the drill. I don't care if he with his mama and his kids and his wife, do the drill. I'm gonna tell you to do it wherever you be. And this video has got Youngin Ace buzzing. When I looked this morning, he's already over 1 million views in less than 24 hours.
Bitches called the phone, said they got the low. I told them do it. I ain't spam shit, it's on site if we into it.
And then we have none other than Foolio. And Foolio and his phone were tag team partners to be in suspect number 4, and allegedly those are the ones that got him killed. They're saying Foolio was out here posting up his locations, his whereabouts. How could you blame the other people when Foolio was out here moving sloppy? He just couldn't get off that phone. He couldn't stop with the location dropping. It's Hall of Fame stupidity. That's what they're saying. Let's talk about this. All right, man. It's your boy, Detective LaFlare, and welcome to the LaFlare Lounge. LaFlare.
It's him.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the LaFlare Lounge, then you better tap in now.
Yes, tap in, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button if you like to rap, if you like to skit, if you like to get up. Now, back to my detective work. Now, we got the suspects on the board. I just broke them down to you. And it's getting a little fishy, right? Because the first person, Mrs. Ari, let's go with her. People are trying to blame this hard-working party promoter woman for Julio's death. The only thing I think she did wrong was give his ass a bag. Yeah, she gave his ass a bag. Now, listen, she heard that Foolio was in town. She offered him a bag. He came and collected. Part of promoting somebody is posting that they're there at the club. We have to use our common sense. She said that she got it approved. Even if she didn't, we have to make this make sense. Who would ask somebody to come to their party but not let anybody know? It just doesn't make sense. Now, yes, what she did could have got him killed, but it's not a setup. It's not a setup. You got to understand. Foolio, you can't be a gangster with that much smoke and try to be a rapper. How many drill rappers do y'all see really out here getting shows? They're not getting shows like that. They're not doing appearances like that because it's too dangerous. It's too dangerous for them to show up because just like that, ops show up, they shoot up the show, they try to shoot you. It is what it is. She just tried to help the man, in my personal opinion. You got to ask yourself, why would she stick her neck out and put her reputation at risk as a party promoter that's trying to be a successful party promoter at that by backdooring an artist? That's the worst type of reputation you can have as a party promoter, is that you set up artists to get robbed, to get killed, things of that nature. So we're going to rule her out. I'm going to rule her out of the lineup. Let's just be honest. Suspect number 2, Mr. Measley. Hey, I'm a detective. One thing I'm going to tell you, sir, don't leave town anytime soon, because we got more questions for you when we need access to talk to you, buddy. Because while I do know that there is a such thing as mutuals and there's a such thing as being a neutral friend, look, I'm cool with him. I'm cool with y'all. I'm not going to talk to y'all about him. I'm not going to talk to you about them. That's quite possible, right? But it's less possible when these niggas is killing each other back and forth like a goddamn tennis match. Yeah, it's just going back and forth. These niggas is trading bullets like they going to We Buy Gold. Yep. So what I will say is, sir, you hanging out and having matching outfits with the other fella, and then you spending the birthday celebration with Mr. Foolio. I don't know about you, sir. I don't know about you. Make sure you stay in town. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think that Measley is one of the people that did this? Do y'all think he's the one that backdoored him? Suspect number 3. The first thought to everybody's mind outside of Foolio was Young and Ace. Let's just be honest. And it's not necessarily him. It's the ATK crew, right? We're thinking that them boys has something to do with it. It doesn't help. And maybe this shows that maybe he didn't do it, or he's just that confident in his work and his people's work that he felt like he could just drop a song, right? Drop a video. And he's clearly taking shots at Foolio on there. He said you're paralyzed and you can't walk, things of that nature. But my whole thing would be he didn't just record this and then shoot a video that fast. This is a very professional video. It's not like he shot this video in the studio in the hood. So actually, I think I want to rule out Ace. I just think that Ace is chasing clout. He's trying to get a resurgence off of the death of Foolio, and it was very convenient. And hey, that's just how it happens. I remember when the Migos got shot at in Miami, and then they dropped the first 48 video that night. That next morning, actually. So this is just how it works, man. Sometimes when it's convenient, you got to do what you got to do. And last but not certainly least, I can't talk. Last but not certainly least, I'm putting this on Foolio, man. This is who I give 100% of the blame to. Because Foolio and his phone is what got him in trouble. I think that he's the prime suspect. We might need to just go ahead and close this case. Because see, Foolio, he was doing too much. And Foolio always did too much. He always moved around wrong. That's why he was always getting shot at. It's not like he was militant. It's not like he knew what he was doing. Foolio was a damn fool. And I hate to say that about the dead, but it is what it is. It's the truth. He moved around like a fool. He just didn't care about life the way that he should have. And now you reap what you sow, man. You talk shit about other people. You talk shit about 23. You talked about Mr. 23 Island himself. And now you died on the 23rd on your birthday. 4 shot, 1 dead in the worst way. Hate to see it. So y'all let me know, who should I put the silver bracelets on? I only got Measly and I got Foolio. And Foolio can't be arrested. Measly, stay in town, my brother. So if y'all like this video, man, make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Let me know how y'all feel about the song. Let me know who y'all think should get arrested, man. And we out, baby. Ooh.